Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Java Classified. In today's session, we are going to explain about bylaws in the Podman. So bylaws basically used for storing the container data. If container are crashed or deleted, then in that case, bylaw will store all the data. So by using bylaws, we can reuse that data once container are crashed or deleted. So let's see how to create the containers, how to create the volumes, and how to use it based on practical knowledge. So let's see. First, we need to keep open the command prompt by using Windows plus R button. So I'm just pressing Windows R button from the keyboard. Here we need to type CMD. After typing CMD, we need to enter it. Then Windows, then command prompts will appear here. First, we need to clear the command prompt. So by using CLS, we can clear that screen. So by using Podman command, let's see Podman machine state, Podman machine ls. So by using this command, we can see Podman machine currently are running or not. So you can see last up here you can see currently it is running. So no need to run Podman machine that is already running. So let's see how many images are there currently in my Podman machine. So here there are four images are there. One is Nginx and other one is a HTTPD and local AI JDK. So in the Nginx, I am going to explain how to use for how to use Bilome in the Nginx with practical knowledge. So let's see first let's see as well container. So there is a command ps. Here there is no running container. Let's see stop the container as well. Here you can see two stop container is there. So let's delete this container as well. Podman remove, and here we need to pass container name or container ID. So I'm going to passing container name. So this is the container name. Now both the stopped container has been removed. It will take some time. Let's see how much time it will take. Now it is removed. We can also check stop the container as well. Right now there is no stop container as well as no running container as well. So let's see images as well. So here we can see four images there. So let's run Nginx Podman hyphen name. Here we need to pass the container name Nginx hyphen d. Now we need to pass our container name as well. So we need to pass image name. So here we need to use Nginx. So let's run it. My bad. We need to also add run command. My bad. Here we need to run hyphen a. Now it will run. You can see container ID is generated. Now let's see Podman ES command. Here you can see it is running by default 84. So we need to expose this port as well. So first we need to install because container port we didn't define where we can listen. So I'm typing HTTP localhost 80. It will not give any output. Give me 1 second. URL is also wrong. So I'm correcting it. Let's see we are able to listen it or not. So here we have added a wrong URL. Now it is correct. Let's see. Now we can't access because we didn't define the external port. So first we need to stop this container. Then we need to remove this container. So I'm passing the container name removing the container as well. Now we are going to use run container as well as port here by using -p 8070 colon 80. 80 is our internal container port and 8070 is the outer external port. By using this port, we will able to access our container data. So let's enter it. Now container is created. Now let's see, are we able to access data or not by using 8070. Let's now let's see. You can see we are able to access container data of Nginx. Now let's go to Podman exe Podman internal inside the container. So by using Podman exe -it bias command, we can go inside the container. So here we also need to mark Nginx as well. Nginx, give me 1 second. exe it Nginx Nginx bias command. Now we are inside the container. You can see here. Now here we can change. Here let's see cat user. We can also go to the container command. Here use index. So here we are going to user. Here we can let's see lead cd user cd. Let's go to give me 1 second. Here we need to use nginx image. So we can easily define where we need to pass nginx. Give me 1 second. Here we need to type nginx here. Here nginx first Docker Hub registry we need to do. Here we can see the uh, scroll down. Scroll down you can see user share nginx path. So I'm going to share path. Now share path. Now here we need to type ls. Now here go to html. Go to go to where we need to go. Give me 1 second here. Share nginx. Where is the nginx? We need to search here nginx. Here you can see this is the nginx path. So we need to type here now. We are inside the nginx. Here html folder there. html folder. Here now let's see how many uh, how many file there. One file is there. So let's check that index.html. Now you can see lots of HTML data there. You can see here. So we are going to modify this data and then we will check. So here type here I am just typing echo hello world hello world. Now storing in this HTML. Now entering it, you can see now index HTML data index dot HTML data. You can see hello world is there. Now I'm also hitting the API as well. Why it is not taking updated the data? Yeah, now you can see it is taking the updated data. So I am going to destroy this container by using Podman command because currently we didn't use the balloon. So I'm going to destroy this container. So sorry, my bad. Here we need to pass Podman. Yes, now Podman stop, and we need to pass container name. Stopping the container, it will take some time. Here now there is no running container. Let's run again this container as well. Now that is already there, so we need to remove that container by using Podman rm and Nginx command name. So now it's created. Now let's again run. Let's again check our data is coming. Same data it is coming. The our old updated data is not coming. Hello world. So resolving this issue, we need to use volumes. In the volume section, if we are changing anything, then those data will reflect in the volume section. No need to write again and again once the container is destroyed. So let's create the volume. Here we need to check how many volumes are there. So by using this command, we can check volume section. Here multiple volumes there like Olama data and local all those things. So these are the volumes there. So we need to create the volume. We need to create the volume or Nginx. So here we need to use Nginx volume like that. So Podman volume create Nginx volume. Now it is created. Let's see again Podman volume list. Here you can see Nginx volume is appear. So let's again type. Let's first remove the running container of Nginx. Then we need to again run and change the data. Now let's see what will happen. So here remove. Now let's remove this container as well. Otherwise it will be error. Now it is removed. Let's run again that container. So here we are also passing one thing, that is hyphen v. Hyphen v our balloon name. Our balloon name is balloon where. Balloon where, that is our balloon name, and then need to pass our container balloon. So here column, then we need to pass balloon section this one here. Users here and the next HTML. That is the balloon section of our Nginx. So here passing this one. Now let's run it. Now it is running. We can also check here. It is giving same data. So let's change those data by using Podman here, that is giving the running container. Here now we need to go inside the container. Here Nginx base command. Now I'm inside the container. Here we need to go user. Now cd share. Now here we need to check cd Nginx. Now here inside the here we need to go HTML folder. Here let's see one Nginx file is there. So let's see cat and the index.html. Now you can see all the data of an index.html file. Now let's change this data as a hello, hello my first value section data. Now entering into the index.html file. Enter it. Now let's see again. It is reflected our original data which is modified. Now let's see in the URL as well that is reflecting or not. You can see that data is also reflecting. So let's stop the container and run that container again. So we need to check our store data is coming or not. So let's see Podman PS. Here we need to remove Podman RM and stop the container name here. Okay, first we need to stop this container. Now it is stopped. It is taking sometimes. Let's wait until it is not stopped. Now it is stopped. Let's remove it. Again, we are going to run this container as well. Currently, we are checking there is no running container. Again, running the container. In this time, we need to get this data again. File my first volume section data because that data is storing in our volume section and using same volume. So let's see. Now it is coming this data. So container is destroyed and also created new container and using our volume section. So by using volume section, we are getting those data which are stored in our volume. So by using volumes, we can store the data, and there, there is no loss of data will appear if we are using volumes and container are destroyed. Then by using volume section, we can create the volumes and use that volume for storing the data and using those data in different container as well. So let's see how to remove the volume volume as well. So there is a command that is the okay here this is the volume that is not there, so that is created new. If we are using hyphen v and volume section, that first checking the volumes is exist or not in our volume section. If that volume is not exist, then new volume will be created. So here that is why volume while is created. So let's remove the volume. So there is a command Podman volume remove and volume name. So here passing volume while name. So now volume is used. If volume are used, then first we need to stop that container. So going to our Podman PS command, here we need to stop this container. So my bad, here we need to use Nginx. Now it is stopped. Let's see again that is able to remove or not. We can't remove because that is the stopped container is there in our system. So we can check stopped container as well. Here you can see stopped container is there. Here also we need to remove this stopped container. Then we can use. Otherwise it is giving the error. Now it is removed. Let's see any stop container is there, no stop container, and also let's see running container, there is no running container. So now we can remove the volumes because volumes are not in use in any container. So you can see now volume is deleted. So by using volume and this command you can see that volume is not appear in here. So So by using all those commands, you can create and use the volumes as well in the container and release the volumes as well. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, so subscribe my channel so that you will get the update in upcoming session. Thank you.